Welcome to My Learning. This is our new VLE. At the moment, everybody's learning how to use it, and just to help you explore through it, I'm just going to outline a couple of things that you might want to look at. This homepage is obviously your dashboard, and this is where all the information which is specific to you will arrive. If you don't like the colour, nice simple one, if you go to options up here and go to your theme, you can have all sorts of different themes. Let's go for urban. Okay, nice and simple. Doesn't really change anything. Oh, actually, that's horrible. Never mind. Doesn't change anything major, but it's just the look of the thing. You've got, under the My Files, this is where you can upload and store all of your resources. And from the My Files section, anything you've got in there you can repurpose and use within any homeworks or messages or anything you can do. So if you're going to import any videos or documents or text, here's where you do it. Whilst we're here, if we want to create a new file on there online, if you want to create a file within the My Learning, if you go to New File, choose a new document, and here you've got what is essentially, it's a rich text editor, so it works in the same way that Word or something like that does. I won't go over all the tools because you will be very familiar with them. You can do everything from, you can import media, videos, audio. The gadgets might be worth having a look at. You can do different things. You can alter the size, the font, etc., etc. So this is how you create a document. With the document created on the system, you can then do quite a lot of things with it, and it can obviously be displayed through any of the browsers. Go back home. The home button is very handy wherever you are. It always takes you home. That's why it's called the home button. You can do a few little things, like you can put a shout. These are just possibly gimmicky little things. You can put a shout out here if you want to let people know how you're feeling. You can have a profile down here. I haven't, to be honest, explored any of this stuff, but the profiles at the moment I don't think are going to be visible to everybody, but it is something we can introduce in the near future. You've got a personality challenge here and a brain challenge, are two things that they're just features which you can have a go at, which might tell you a little bit about how you are learning. Then you've got things, smileys you can add to your mood and feelings. That's just sort of your profile. Back on the home button. Under me, a lot of the same things are there. There's the personality test, the brain test, the diary. Weekly news is just an interesting little extra. Every week they're trying to put up something different, which is just of general interest. So this particular one is some fantastic photos from all around the world. Home again. Media, the next tab along. Media is where you can manage your music, images, videos, etc., etc. If you use the record video function, that won't actually appear online until it has been approved by the teacher. But if you've got if you do have a computer with a webcam, you can use it to record your video. If you want to have a go at this, all you have to do is enable your webcam, and then click an empty slot and record whatever it is you want to do. Home again. That's also where you'll find the scribbler, the drawing tool, and a few other cool things. Communicate is your messages, your mail groups, and your chat room. Chat rooms can only be set up by teachers. Mail groups and messages are obviously things that you can do. You can send messages to other students. You can send messages to a teacher, or you can set up your own mail groups. So if you have a list of people you want to, all send the same message. So there's your messages. Use the home button again. Calendar is fairly obvious. The learning button, now there won't be there won't be a huge amount under here at the moment, but it might be worth having a browse through, for example, the software and the channels. But this is where, when courses start to be set up by your teachers, this is where you will access those. Bookmarks here, these are bookmarks that you can create and that you can share with other people if you want to. And then the options tab just tells you a few different things about your actual account. So there's quite a few little bits there, just have a play with. There's a huge amount of other stuff I've not covered. This is literally just when you first logged on, give you an idea of something to have a quick look at. Enjoy. Any feedback you have on it, please send to myself, Mr. Arnott, or Mr. Eggleston. In fact, send us a message just to let us know how you've got on this.